Good afternoon, and welcome to the Omaha Star. The Omaha Star was established in July the 9th, 1938. This represents the first front page of the Omaha Star. It was founded by Mrs. Mildred D. Brown. She and her husband founded this publication. He, in 1942, left the newspaper, and she continued to run it until her death in 1989. You will notice that Mrs. Brown has a 3-flower white corsage on. That was her signature, like we do signature jewelry. That was her signature piece. Mrs. Brown wore a white 3-flower carnation corsage that was a fresh carnation every time she left out of the door. So the Omaha Star, she purchased this building in 1942. And when this building was purchased, it was this building as well as the building next door that she used for a distribution center. Many times you would see a picture of newsboys and girls on their bicycles in front of the Omaha Star with their paper bags. And that is where that picture was taken. This building is on the historic register, which means that we can do nothing to the outside of the building, but we are certainly welcome to make any renovations inside the building. So I want you to look around, and all the parts of the building of the interior that you see that are brown and gold is original wall coverings for the newspaper. But where you see the gray is Omaha Star 3.0. We have renovated this, painted it, put up murals, and established our printing center here at the Omaha Star, which was established in 2021 to be an economic driver in our community. So that means that we are contributing to the fabric of the community economically. Now, there was no place to print in North Omaha from 16th and Cummings to approximately 72nd Street. We provide copy service. We can do email fax. We can do spiral binding. We do laminating. We do enlargements. Call us and let us know what you need. You can see behind me the TV monitors and the clocks that represent all of the different time zones across the United States. The Omaha Star also, you need to know, is owned by the Mildred D. Brown Memorial Study Center. The Mildred D. Brown Memorial Study Center was established in 2007 to introduce high school students to the profession of journalism. Well, since 2007, journalism has come a long, long way. Journalism now includes podcasting, it includes social media, as well as the traditional newspapers, radios, and television, along with other forms of communication. So, the Mildred D. Brown Memorial Study Center in 2019 purchased the newspaper. And upon purchasing the newspaper, the Omaha Star became a program of the Study Center. So we are a for-profit entity owned by a nonprofit entity, which means that we are available for donations as well as any grants that would be considered. So who runs the Omaha Star now? Ta-da! It's me. I am the 5th publisher of the Omaha Star. All publishers have been Black female women since the inception of the newspaper. So those are some of the things that you need to know about the Omaha Star. Some questions that I always receive. How often is the paper published? Every 2 weeks. What is the cost of a subscription? $40. Whoops. $40 for 26 weeks of publication. And we also accept advertising. We accept articles from the public. We love for you to submit a picture with the article. And this is the most recent paper, which you see here. And down at the bottom, you'll see a QR code. That QR code, if you scan it, will let you become a subscriber to the newspaper or a member of the Omaha Star family. And what is the Omaha Star? I'm glad you asked. When Mrs. Brown started this paper, the masthead said, dedicated to the service of people that no good cause shall lack a champion, and that evil shall not go unopposed. Well, what does that mean? We publish the good news in this community, and that is the Omaha community at large, not just news from North Omaha. But we are not going to tell you who robbed the bank. We're not going to tell you whose cat went up a tree. And we're certainly not going to tell you who ran over the community dog, because that's not good news. We publish the good news. We also do something we call Family of the Week. You'll see here someone was the Mentor of the Year. And there's always, in every publication, every issue, since I began as the publisher in February of 2020, the publisher's pen, which is strictly my opinion. So read it and weep. Are there any more questions about the Omaha Star? We are open Monday through Saturday, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So we are here on the weekends if you need to get copies. If you need copies or you need any of our other services, we also have a notary on staff, which is myself. But that's about it in a nutshell of what is the Omaha Star. Now, one thing I want you to know is that Mrs. Brown was very innovative in her thinking. And when she purchased this building, there was an apartment in the back. And Mrs. Brown actually lived here in this building, in the apartment in the back. So when the light bill was paid at the Omaha Star, it was also paid where she lived. That was smart. That was a woman who was before her time. So I'd like to thank you for this time that you came to visit the Omaha Star. And I would like to thank our staff. In the room is Ms. Burl Barnes, who is the Omaha Star Administrator, and Amber Elliston is the Administrator for the Mildred D. Brown Memorial Study Center. We invite you to get a subscription, call us, see if we can answer any questions, and until you visit the next time, bye-bye.